Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind. You're playing as Prussia. We may be able to form Germany this episode or next episode. It's getting really close. So we just fought a war against Austria and their allies and managed to keep Austria and Russia out of any potential coalitions. We've almost got the one province we need left, which is Munich, to form Germany. Then we have to be at peace and not Emperor of the HRE. Might be a little harder than actually being at peace. Basically, I triggered another coalition war here, which I'm working on getting enough war score to get out of it. What else did we do? We picked up a lot of stuff. Basically, I've just been beating up everybody in Europe. I mean, I'm Prussia, so. I did send an army down somewhere, there we go, to go and actually invade. Where are you? Oh, it's almost invisible. I sent an army down to Portugal to try and piece them out, which then would give me Munich. So we'll see how that mission goes. Meantime, doing pretty good. Russia's in a different war, which I guess is good. Slowly cleaning up nations around the map. Our queen consort died. That is actually a good sign that our ruler is getting too old. We do need him to die, because if he dies, we're no longer Emperor of the HRE, which is surprisingly our goal. Normally it would be to be the Emperor, but we don't actually want to be Emperor, because we need to form Germany. Salzburg fell, that's fine. Also we're at war with... Alright, war with the Palatinate. War with the Palatinate, and we're basically sieging down this area. We might actually be able to just do peace now. Yep. Take a tiny amount of cash after all those deaths and destruction. I'm totally just using this one claim to farm peace. Okay. Can't core anything at the moment. Great. Our army is reaching Portugal. War exhaustion's a little high. Alright, war with Liege now. Occupy that. We basically managed to control everybody we're at war with now. Peace is almost within our grasp. Once we can take out Liege here, Frankfurt, and obviously peace out against, whatchamacallit, Portugal. There we go. Great. We're in great shape. I actually do not have enough military power. But we only have 7, like, 2 to 3 star generals. Why not? Let's actually go for their capital. I might not even need to siege it down. Just being in their land might be enough. Yep. Don't even have to take their capital. It was just, oh, well, okay, we'll surrender. And Provence is the other one. Deal with. Assuming we can't just do peace now. Come on. Nope, I'm gonna have to go take out Provence. Great. Or at least threaten Provence. They're pretty willing to give up as well. For that, we're actually controlling our overextension really well. Now, I mean, it was painful earlier. Okay, that loan, which is great. How are we doing? I really need to reduce inflation. Army reformer died. That's too bad. He was a good one, but we'll just get another reformer. Once Liege's fort falls, we'll occupy their other province, and then we can do peace there. I'm not suffering casualties by having my armies in the fields. Although, our manpower is pretty ridiculous. Is there an achievement I can curious. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do any of these at the moment. Although we have a army tradition of 90, I don't think we're going to get a naval tradition of 90. Surprisingly, there's no achievement for completing the Prussian mission tree. It seems strange. Anyway, peace is ours, which means Munich is ours. Peace against Provence is ours, rather, which means Munich should fall, or has already fallen, but will disappear. Yeah. Munich is ours. We need 63 to core, so a handful of months. Liege is about to be occupied. Good, we'll convert Hamburg. There we go, the Emperor has died. Awesome. But, unfortunately, they still like us as Emperor. We don't want to be Emperor. This is a problem. I don't want to be Emperor of the HRE. I don't think I can even leave the HRE either. Emperor cannot leave the Empire. Oh, bother. I suppose I could appoint some electors. I don't know anyone who would accept, though. They all hate me. Grant electorate. Yeah, outraged attitude, outraged attitude. I can't even grant it to my own nations. Oops. That screws me over a little bit. Plus my army is apparently stuck in France, so let's get some military access. France is actually kind of offended by us. We gotta be really careful. Alliance breaking with Sweden. If I do that, and well, obviously if I had money, I could do that. Oh wait, they're not going to break the alliance anymore because of the trust. Good, good. They've learned. We're not going to peace out then for a little while. Because the last thing I want to do is lose Sweden as an ally and have to fight them. So we will tick forward several months here until I got some more money. That way I can influence Sweden to keep them as my ally if needed. Speaking of allies, what do the Ottomans think of me these days? One favor every 2 years. They have 220,000. We have a little bit more, but that's about it. And now we've got an heir. We don't want. I don't want to be Emperor. Okay. Great. Problematic. So we can technically form Germany, but we can't because we can't leave the Empire. As Emperor, we can't remove provinces from Empire. There we go. We were so close to disallowing internal HRE wars. Austria was before we kicked them out. In some ways, being Emperor has caused a lot of trouble for us. Okay, well, peace at last, I suppose. For the moment. I suppose I can just keep trying to do some of the Prussian missions. No real rush to form Germany, is there? Okay, peace with Aachen in 2 years. The amount of pieces I have with everybody. Yeah, I guess we've got peace for 2 years, so let's drill. This is what Prussia does. When Prussia isn't at war, Prussia's always drilling armies. Let's vote for Lithuania. In some ways, having my ruler die would be great, except for the fact that he's a great ruler and his heir is 0 years old. Sweden broke their alliance with us. Yeah, I already saw that. Thanks, game. You're a little late telling them that they might break the alliance. They already did. Still negative diplo power, still not enough admin power, all these standard problems of large nations. On the other hand, our army professionalism's at 89. Enlarged university, listen to conservatives. As long as we got some positive income and the corruption is not out of control, probably means we need to up one. Want to get to 51 here. A little bit of a wait. Fortunately, we just can't rest on our laurels. We're gonna have to attack somebody else. A couple years anyway. The issue. Been so aggressive, I have to keep fighting everybody or I'm just gonna get in trouble. Well, we could have technically, if I hadn't screwed up the inheritance there, which I don't really know what happened, we would have been able to form Germany in 1670, which is pretty early. Oh, Scandinavia is now a thing. Hi, Scandinavia. Claim on them. Claim on these guys? No. I need claims on everybody I border. Ooh, our governing capacity is really I suppose it only net me 50 even giving stuff to the estate. That's the issue. This only gets me 10. Need better tech is what we need. I guess you're just not supposed to be able to unite Germany this early. Kind of sad in some ways. And what's also rather sad is that we have no unrest. Liberation Act plus everything else, plus local traditions for humanist. There's no unrest. It's amazing. Wish I had known about that combo earlier. Berg has been converted. Let's see. It's there's a little bit of border gore in the HRE, isn't there? Protestant definitely won. So. Protestantism definitely won. Sweden got supporting country done. We still haven't cored Lubeck here. We've had Lubeck for like 10 years or 20 years now. Oh well. It's expensive. Friesland has unlawful territory. What say we be really nasty to them and demand unlawful territory? Makes no sense for us to demand unlawful territory. We'll do it anyway. Considering all our territory is basically unlawful. We definitely need to wait a while here to keep France happy with us. Ottomans, though, they could hardly care less about our conquest. Look at that. No aggressive expansion whatsoever. It's nice, but it's also concerning that the Ottomans care so little about a larger nation to their north. Because I am officially the world's largest nation. By a fair margin, actually. The Ming are still alive? What the heck is going on over there? I thought the Ming died. No, the Ming are still, in fact, intact. Curious if it can like charter trade companies now. Probably can. Especially now you can buy trade companies almost anywhere, so I could probably like buy something from Tunis if I wanted to. I'm gonna say take the money. Summon the diet. That with ease. Shop. That's that mission done, and then we will see some land. Almost 70. Suppose I could develop something a little bit. Curious as to what happens when 70. Doesn't look like anything happens. Yeah, nothing happens when one hits 70. Okay. Let's save to get Lubeck. Two years still. Decent hour time. Want to get some of those so when we fire enlightenment gear to get. Besides, we've got some money to spare. Not a lot, but a little bit. Really need to rein in that corruption. Roll. 92. We also have standardized uniforms still, so we are paying extra to maintain our army too. Yeah, our army could be 10% cheaper. Save us 10 gold. We don't need to. 33. 33 we need. And we need to get some tech. I really need to get to, yeah, imperialism. Pretty close, actually. 3 techs. I like having rivalry issues. No, I still have 3 rivals. Cool. Yeah, that will get rid of all our overextension, and if we up this by a little bit, we'll actually start reducing our corruption. Cool. Now we kind of wait, unless I can find a country particularly that I want to spy on. I suppose Austria would be the best. It'd save me a little bit of monarch point. Ooh, peace. It's kind of weird after all our crazy conquests. We're actually going to attack Aachen here. Lorraine, Memming, Landshut, and... As usual, Memming's going to be involved. Memming is always involved. The problem is not so much that I want to kill these nations, it's that I just can't let them survive. I've got to keep attacking at this point. I've run into the whole conqueror's problem. At some point, you just have to keep attacking everybody around you to stay alive. I stop, I die. Basically what it's come down to. It's free city. Great. I can actually attack them. Can't attack those guys. Great. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Did I revoke their free city, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. I probably could. Since I am Emperor. Oh, I don't have 5 Imperial Authority. Expensive. Allies. So weird watching time actually move forward. We can, however, attack Austria, and we are going to need to. So, Austria, or I guess. Actually, wait, can we attack Austria? I think I have a claim. I don't have a claim on Austria. I don't have claims on anything. Yeah, Berg has joined coalition. I can actually attack Berg, so let's do that. Hopefully before Austria joins a coalition. Yes. Yeah, we'll just do a conquest war. Yeah. And then Friesland. Most of these guys shouldn't be in the coalition. Friesland, Austria, Portugal, all peaceable. Austria is still really large, 1,000 development almost. And more importantly, well, semi-more importantly, Russia's not involved. They're fighting the Ming though. I'm gonna say the Ming are gonna lose. No mandate. Yeah, they just don't have enough tributaries. Huh. Although it's not clear why, if you look at that, the mandate is going down, because it should be going up. Ooh, 3 army professionals. We are 3.5 away from 100 professionalism. Scotland joined the coalition as expected. Actually, I'm gonna fall back from. The Austrians are wrong. Let's go for their main port first. Naples has joined. We don't really actually want land here. I'd like Berg, but I guess we'll just wipe peace out again. Unless I can get something like Geltree, but I can't. We'll try and separate peace Austria, maybe pick up a province or two, but that's about it. Cool if I could release more, but it's expensive to try and force Austria to release anything. We'll have our help. No, I'm trying to kill all those nations. Or with Lorraine, I'm not. Good. France is intervening to help us. Oh my gosh. Hi, France. Thank you. It's like, I think I've seen interventions like 2 to 3 times ever in this game. It's because Portugal and Austria both count as great powers that France can join, even though Austria and Portugal are losing horribly. That's great. Wow, that makes this war a lot easier. First, now I have to worry about all these guys. Who can I attack? Actually, wait, I gotta let the coalition form a little bit first. Then I can go after them. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. And next episode, hopefully we can get our monarch to abdicate at some point. Or hopefully he'll die. I suppose I could make him a general. And then we can actually form Germany. Or we can just keep beating up Austria and everybody and slowly devouring Central Europe. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys all then. Bye for now.